Oh boy. Hello, everybody. I think it's still connecting. I need something to eat. You want some, Mandy? Come on. Come here. Come here. Over here. It's being a pain. You want it?
Hi, thanks for checking in. I'm still a piece of garbage.
Need
Hello,
general
Inspector.
supplies? Visit the bait shop.
With this too? Can you shake? Yeah?
You ain't armed.
Alright, that's it, Mandy.
Buy my guns.
She's gone. She's left already. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the stream. That was my dog. Alright. So, last time, sorry I didn't stream yesterday. Me and my friends were playing, we were playing Tarkov, and I lost track of time. So, it's my fault. But
Yo ho, drink your grog.
I don't want to drink it. Start early. Alright. There we go. So, cheers! Oh. All that hit weird. Yeah. Oh, that tasted weird. Okay.
The hull took a battering, to be sure. She wouldn't be standing at all if it weren't for you. They call me the Mariner, shipwright, handyman, the only one keeping the harbor afloat. Besides me.
Why doesn't anyone help you?
Each harborman is the captain of his own ship. Worked fine for generations on the homesteads. Your land, your rules. But when the island pushed them onto my dock, one by one, the ungrateful bastards expect me to look after my land, even though they're squatting on it like wretches.
The town's lucky you're here.
You blowing smoke up my sails. Huh. There is... I don't suppose you'd be willing to lend a hand. In order to do proper repairs, I need tools. Specialized tools. And they won't be easy to come by. 450 caps if you can, though.
You've kept the walls together this long. Why do you need special tools now?
I want to build the hull up proper. Make it strong. And keep those blasted crabs out.
So I'd be risking my life for only 450 caps.
I'm a bit short on caps. But I have old Jimmy's shotgun I can give you. Heavens no, he can't use it anymore.
Hey, we got old Jimmy Shotgun.
Sign me up. I'll help you.
Eagles Cove Tannery. Tools are certain to be there. Get.
Get the power
Let
tools.
the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns. You need some firepower?
All right, we're gonna go around most of Far Harbor.
Welcome to the bait shop. If you need any odds and ends, I'm your man.
See what you got.
Of course.
AKM. Anything? Oh, no much shit. Glowing angler, more anglers. Oh, synth component. Coastal armor. Yeah. You just swan dive off the roof. Nope. If I didn't get lucky enough. I was hoping I wouldn't have to go up. See anything good in here? Open box. No. Come on. Yeah, that's not terrible. That's it. There's no way this is a stop for my bus, right? Fog pool. Pink. That's just so satisfying. Cavaliers. Let's see. I would very much like to, is that a box full of flare rounds? That works. Let's see. I think we're gonna try to establish peace on the island. I think that's gonna be what we go for. Because I do know I could end this thing real fucking fast. But we're gonna try. I got an idea on what I'm gonna do. Really? You couldn't hit that guy? Yeah, we're gonna try to go for full-blown peace on the island.
Got it.
Anything? Cannonballs. I would have thought ahead of it, and I had some extra cash. When we started doing Far Harbor, I would have ordered some Vim, or Moxie as it's called IRL. I would have ordered some Moxie and drank it while I was doing this. Never had Moxie, don't know if I'd even like it. It's not expensive. I just don't have any cash right now, or no money right now. I'm fucking broke. Me bills have taken only money. Oh, a fucking big barnacle.
That's it.
Is there really nothing down there? Okay, I have no idea where the fuck I'm going right now. Help Merrick, help Cassie Dalton, citizens of Far Harbor. Talk to old Longfellow. Well, we don't really got to. I could just go up the mountain. Now, my only question is Vim gonna give me caffeinated buff? Ah, the Cliff's Edge Hotel. Hey, we got a bus stop. Yeah. Get all the map markers. There we go. We got the map marker for Acadia now. Huh. Not in there.
Yes.
I got hit by my fucking robot's measure. Couldn't hit him. I go. Apparently, dog meat found something. Cash? Is that what you found? Hey, I found a model.
Nice.
Ugh. Max. Ooh. I blew his legs off. You ain't got no legs, Lieutenant Dan. Holy shit. What is that, like caltrops? The fuck was that? Oh, a fucking caltrop. Ooh, right in the back of the head. Nothing too crazy. Let's see what the trapper's note said. Down to a T. This place crawl ghouls. 2 more show up between the big gear thing. terminal, but I can't find the damn thing. I'm setting up camp here, and I'll try to push forward. No, I'm good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I sneak up on a fucking feral ghoul in power armor? Seriously? Uh-oh, carrying too much weight. All empty. Let's see. All right. Pop. That's so satisfying. Ah, yes, trains. In the back of the head. Trying not to pick up the ghoul flesh. Or the rocks that I keep picking up by accident. Maybe those are by accident I picked up. How many rocks did I pick up so far? Let's see. Magnifying glass. Is this the fucking... This is the music from the mall in 76. Holy crap. A lot of good stuff in there. Yeah.
Hey,
You can have all the junk. This robot can carry over 300 pounds, so... You took all of it. Hell yeah. I immediately pick up more scrap.
Greetings! Welcome to Vault 118, your home away from home, underground. Are you the detective we sent for?
why do you need a detective?
Well, there's been a suspicious death in the hotel. We need someone to investigate. Are you the detective we sent for?
Yes.
Yes, I'm the detective.
Thank goodness. Let me just open the door for you.
Let's be a detective. Woohoo, this is actual, like, detective work that need to be done here. You know what? We're gonna leave our power armor out here.
Well, it's about time the police sent someone out to investigate. We have many important residents and they're very worried.
Let's talk about my compensation first.
Very well. Consider this a retainer. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. When you're ready, we can discuss your findings. They're at the crime scene again. Don't they realize that they're going to disturb the evidence? You'd better come with me, detective.
Gotta grab the 118 jumpsuit. Concierge.
What the hell do you think you're doing? This is a crime scene. Do you not see the glory of the thing? The artistry. What the hell is wrong with you? Excuse me? Ezra, you have outdone yourself. This is your finest work. There is more emotion in his death than most have had in their entire lives. Our friend is dead, Mr. Avita. Have you no respect? I'm just saying that at least he had the decency to make a spectacle of it. There is nothing worse than... If I may, that's what this is to you. Have your attention. I'm sorry for shouting. Shall begin the investigation henceforth. Please return to your rooms until the detective has examined the crime scene and had a chance to speak. Have a look at the crime scene for clues. You're ready.
Chirps, why are you so damn big in comparison?
Free to question the residents.
Chirps is like 50% larger.
So unless you have solid evidence, I would avoid accusation.
Is this blood? Looks like the brain enclosure was smashed.
That's obvious.
Hell yeah.
Fence
Baseball
breaker.
bat. What is this doing here?
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Your residents are robots.
Not robots, Detective. Well, not exactly, anyway. I believe the term they use is robo-brain. Back before the war, the residents decided the best way to wait it out.
Yeah, Chirps is built like a tank.
Inside robotic chassis. Was there anything else?
I found the murder weapon.
Oh no. That's the bat from Mr. McKinney's movie. You don't think he could be involved, do you? I can't imagine him ever doing such a thing. Was there anything else?
Tell me about the victim.
Mr. Ezra Parker was the primary owner and financier for the hotel. He had vast experience managing venture projects around the world. It was his idea to have our premier clients become investors in the vault section of the hotel. He worked with Vault Tech to have this built to their every specification. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here should you need me.
Protect and serve.
Well. If it isn't the law of the law. Tell me, are you a devotee of the arts? Does that cruel muse call you to her entrapping bosom?
Art is life. Without it, we are no different than animals.
Perhaps.
Yeah.
We are sentience worthiness for flesh, or metal, I suppose. Then art is the only true communion with the world. Come with me. Tell me, what does this piece say to you?
It's about composition, the balance of colors and emotions, and the struggle to maintain internal order.
This was the last piece I did in a series of portraits of Gilda, number 1378. Her emotional landscape is superimposed on the portrait. The reality of the subject is distorted as the ego attempts to project itself this way.
Let's see, so we don't keep yawning. We're gonna drink an espresso.
Tell me, what does this one say to you?
It's the war. Bombs from every direction, no up or down. The world turned on its head.
Oh, what a very literal interpretation. I asked what he communicated, not what the shapes on the canvas were. He must have said.
It's fun if you can get all of these past.
It's a metaphor.
Oops, wrong button.
A young creature grappling with ideas it doesn't possess the capability to understand.
Wow. Past that.
Truth be told, this is my best-selling piece. I did this series under a pseudonym, of course. This series has made more money than any of my serious works. And I did the whole thing as a lark. What does that tell you about the value of art to the common man? Huh?
I like that we're not clumping around here in our power armor.
Here to see my latest work.
Don't know why we followed him.
It sounds like you've done a lot of paintings of Gilda. Why her?
Our Gilda is a very singular creature, detective. Do you not see this whatever within her? I have never met another who clings to life so tenaciously, who lives so in the moment. I must admit I was quite smitten with her for a time.
You're still in love with Gilda, aren't you?
So what if I am? What business is it of yours? She deserves someone who truly understands her ephemeral beauty, not that brute actor.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra had a rather dramatic fight recently. You could hear her banshee screeches all the way across the hotel.
What were Juliana and Ezra arguing about?
I don't know. I was painting at the time and I was trying to block it out. Though I bet Gilda probably heard them. Maybe you should check with her.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
The person you should be looking at is Juliana Riggs. That Philistine would not know art from her own excrement. She and Ezra.
Okay.
Did you
Oops.
have any...
The person you should be... She and Ezra.
Maybe later.
Good. I hope my paintings are able to open your mind to new possibilities.
Let's see. Oh, shit. Okay, so we can sleep in there. Germaphobe.
Hello, Mr. Whiskers. Who's a pretty kitty?
Juliana, Mr. Whiskers died last month. This is Scruffy. Remember?
Of course. Silly me.
Just let me have a look at the neural interface matrix, and I'm sure I can clear that.
No. No, it's not that. I've just caught another cold. Probably something that...
Remains of Misty.
Oh, God.
Misty 2. Pepper, Pepper 2. Mr. Purrs.
You're not a doctor. What would you even know about it? Besides, I think it may be malaria.
First of all, I am a doctor.
Yes, but not a real doctor. Robotics is inevitable.
Secondly, I've told you time and again, you can't get sick inside the suit. It's not physically possible.
I know when I'm getting sick, Bert. Now, why don't you just wander off and play in your lab? Mr. Scruffy and I are going to rewrite the will, so
Juliana and Ezra had an argument a few days before he was found dead. Tell me about that.
Well, I was in my lab at the time, so I didn't hear it. But Juliana has always been rather critical of Mr. Parker. I think she found something in the overseer's office. I wasn't listening when she told me about it. I kind of had my head in my research. I don't know, really. I try to let her handle all the money stuff. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Oh, well, that's not really my field of expertise, but I'm sure there are probably some clues at the crime scene. Oh, was there something else, Detective?
Maybe.
Never mind.
Very well, I'll just get back to my work then. Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I heard you had a big fight with Ezra a few days ago. Care to explain?
Well, it wasn't that big a deal, really. He wanted more money to pay for repairs on the hotel. I wasn't feeling well that day and lashed out a bit at the poor man. I really should have listened to him more.
What's with all the junk in here?
These are our things. We're just waiting till the war blows over so we can bring them back to Mansion.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
If you ask me, it's one of those actors. Or that horrible painter. Their type is always the cause of violence.
Never mind.
Good luck catching the murderer, Detective.
Oh boy. So interestingly enough, technical document. I'm gonna take that. Let's see. All right.
Welcome to the Vault 118 gift shop. Need to restock on hunting or fishing supplies?
Did you have any thoughts on the case?
I'm afraid not, Detective. Perhaps you'd better speak with Maxwell for that. Looking for a gift to bring back
Uh-huh. Let's see what you have.
something for everyone.
Let's see. Junk. Quest for detective. Well, I'm here already. The Dapper Gent. Cool. 9556. I have 50 rounds of 556. Let's see. Do 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 do. Wow. All right. There we go.
I think you're the murderer. The brain enclosure was smashed in, and your bat was at the scene of the crime.
What? That makes no sense at all. What motive would I possibly have to kill Ezra?
Maybe you could give me a reason it couldn't be you.
I would never harm Ezra, Detective. I was in love with him.
Well.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps going back to look at the crime scene.
I already investigated Santiago.
I found your baseball bat at the crime scene. Care to explain how it got there?
Oh, we were just rehearsing a scene. Nothing to worry about.
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
It's obviously Santiago. He keeps
I already
going
asked
back
him
to
that.
look at the crime scene.
Never mind.
Okay. Just let me know how I can help.
And then...
Hell yeah.
Alrighty. Anything interesting? Not really. Well, she said she was going to the beach, so that means...
Hell yeah. Sweet.
Derp scared the hell out of me. Wait a second, I can just take these. Shovel, brick, ground, and Parker. Oh, that makes sense. I can just take the stuff. Ezra Parker's dead.
Perfect.
You'll sleep for 7 hours.
Suck a reactor core.
Overseer's office. I love how rusty and disused this is up here. It's like even the... You can't even barely see out. Hello, Teepers.
Progress on construction of the second wing of the vault is completely stalled. Once a premier area of the vault had been completed, funding seems to have been cut off. My supervisors have informed me that they haven't received payment from Mr. Parker, and Vault Tech won't pay out of pocket to continue construction. I've repeatedly approached Ezra about the finances, but he keeps telling me that Mrs. Riggs hasn't transferred the funds.
A working class
However, when I asked
group
her, Juliana said that she had just given
shall be
Ezra
restricted to
access
the second wing.
I've hired an investigator to look for signs of embezzlement.
To ensure conditions are comfortable, cramped food and other rations. Encountered robotic staff members. Extreme social interaction. Staff should be restricted to the overseers. Key research members. All other security, service, and maintenance positions shall be filled by robotic staff to ensure safety and test compliance. Yeah, so they want to put 300 lower class people with 10 upper class people and wait until they tore each other to pieces. One subject from test is apparently a researcher, and some program he and his wife have convinced the other members of Group A that the situation becomes tense once again. The best chance to outlast the war is to have their brains inserted into robots. To do this voluntary. It's absolutely insane. I tried to convince my supervisors that this will completely discount the test results, but they seemed more interested in the idea than appalled. Door won't open. See, felt tech in the test, despite the second wing still being incomplete. However, when I attempted to trigger recruitment protocol for test group B, the system informed me that I had been locked out. Someone from test group seems to have overridden the system to prevent the admittance of local population of the island. Pounding on the door for days. There's nothing I can do. Can't take this. Oh god, it's been weeks now, and I realized today that I've become the test subject. Instead of testing social interactions between the locals and this group of rich assholes, it's just me trapped in here with them. They're going to live here, live forever, and I have to deal with them for the rest of my life. I can't take it.
Sounds
Yeah, I
like
would
his
be.
was embezzling from his investors.
Yep. Unsafe outbush. And I think I know exactly who he was embezzling from. So this is the way out, isn't it? Yep. I love that goes up to the. It's for cars. I've seen multiple people play through, and I don't think anyone ever comes back here. food. There we go. Ah! Damn it. I fell. I fell. I need to get some clothing with faster AP for faster AP regeneration for sprinting around. There we go. And
Hello again, Detective. Was there anything else?
Never mind.
I'll be here, should you need me.
Protect and serve.
I get so lost in here. Aha.
Have you noticed Juliana acting strangely lately?
Oh, well, I'm probably just being paranoid, but she's been so much more pleasant lately. I mean, it's been nice, but also a bit unnerving. Most people don't really understand us, but I always appreciated how she can just take charge of a situation. It's what allowed me to focus on my research. I'm worried something has happened to her. She doesn't seem like the same person. Was there something else, Detective?
What do you mean Juliana's not the same person?
My wife has always been a very harsh woman, Detective. I don't know who it is in our rooms, but that is not my wife, Detective. Was there something else, Detective?
Did you have any thoughts about the murder?
Yeah, I don't want to talk about this anymore. Please just go.
The hell is it? Where is that room full of crap? This way? Exit zone. Yeah, it's right here. There.
Hello, Detective. Did you have a question about the heinous murder?
I found some evidence that Ezra was embezzling from you and the other investors.
Oh, well, I really don't believe that. Mr. Parker wouldn't do such a thing, I'm sure.
I think you're the real murderer.
That's just silly, Detective. Why would I want to kill Mr. Parker?
Ezra was embezzling your money. That's why you killed him and framed Keith.
You were so close, Detective.
It's a shame. I thought I could keep the ruse going a little longer. Oh, well. Had to end eventually, I suppose. This doesn't have to end in more violence, Detective. Just walk away. I'll leave, and you can tell them I escaped.
If I'm gonna let you go, I want a cut of what you've stolen.
like that, eh? Fine. I'll grease your palm a bit, detective. Now, am I free to go?
Why did you kill Juliana?
I hadn't planned on it, but Juliana figured out what I was doing and had to be dealt with swiftly. I thought I could get a bit more money out of this place before making my escape. What's it going to be, detective? Join me in getting rich? Or die defending some outdated ideals?
Not a chance. Your murder spree stops here.
Then let us end this.
You know what? Hey, guess what I got? Beat him to death with the bat he used to kill Juliana. What? Brain go case go bat. Brain case go pop.
I found the killer. It was Ezra. He killed Juliana and took her place to hide his tracks.
My word.
Hexel is right here.
Never thought Mr. Parker was capable of something like this. What happened when you confronted him?
Turns out Robo-Brains can eat. And I served him up a heaping helping of justice.
Well, bravo, I suppose. Here you are, detective. Payment for your services and a bonus for uncovering such a heinous plot. I don't think we could have done it without you.
Yeah, you get so much pre-war money from all this. Not even fucking funny. Oh, we didn't get Idiot Savant to proc. But we got so much fucking money. Jesus Christ. We did Braid Dead Part 2. Alright.
What was all that about, Detective? What was all that about, Detective?
Yay. Oh, it's dirty water. Kind of hope it was clean water. Purified water, I mean. Let's see. I never even noticed there was an upstairs. Just tell you. Like, I knew there's an upstairs in here, but you really can't go upstairs, I don't think. I don't think there's any stairs. There is. Oh. Melons and carrots. Okay, I have been up here. Yeah, we've been up here. Never mind, I was an idiot. We've been up here. I was just being dumb. Exit. Where's that exit? Ah, crap. Crap. I get so lost in here. I am lost. Oh, exit zone right here. Alright. There we go. We did brain dead. It's how we have, like, I think, just from that we got 11, no, more than 1,100, 1,100 pre-war money, which is, what? Fucking 25,000 cap, or 2,500 caps, or something like that? Equivalent to? Alright, now, we gotta go up. And listen, it's the fucking mall music from Fallout 76. I'm not gonna lie, I got in that, I'm like, why is it so familiar? Okay, we're gonna go this way. We'll just go, whoop. There we go. Power tools. We can go back to the Commonwealth at any time. And we gotta go to Acadia. We'll just head to Acadia on our own. Actually, we go in here. Ooh, Vim. Aw. Powerful Chinese officer's sword. Electrified serrated blade, 25% more damage. Not bad. I like it when we get good legendaries. This bat is going to be getting, replacing my other bat that I've been using pretty much since the beginning of the game. Anything? God, I love Far Harbor. It's such a good atmosphere. Not really my favorite DLC. I think Nuka World's still my favorite DLC. But it's definitely, you know... Well, you know, it's going to be the top 3. Because there's only 3 real DLCs that came out for Fallout 4. There was 5 in total, but 2 of them were just kind of eh. I really didn't like Vault 88. Woohoo! I gotta put the things up on the walls back at home. So we can start framing all of those.
Nice.
Boxing night. Young gulper. I just got hit by your fucking Messer again. I swear to God, do it again, I'm gonna scrap you for parts. Fucking Chirp's just 360 or 180 fucking hit me in the face with a fucking Messer and made me blind for a second. Good potato aim there, Evan.
Nice.
Cool. Woohoo, we got a bus stop in Acadia. How much? Okay, we gotta see how much this is gonna take to get fucking our bus all the way to this island. $14 charge, really? That's it? We'll just do a bunch of repairs real fast. Unarmed attack. Keeps unarmed. Tesla bracers.
Hey, you got a sec? Just checking how you're doing. Hey.
Pardon me. Yes.
Hey.
Okay. Alright. We got enough shit on us to be able to manufacture whatever the hell we want. I do believe. Which we got two level ups, and I'm going to take another level of scrapper. Ooh. I think the stick on my controller is starting to drift. And gun nut. Nothing. There we go. Okay, I want to go through here and just quickly drop off everything I gotta keep. $1,200 fucking Jesus Christ. There we go. Store all junk. Now, we're gonna scrap that. Take that, and then oh shit, it actually does add damage to it. Good old oak back. Good old oak. Oh, oak bat. Why couldn't I say that? I don't smell toast, so I'm not having a fucking stroke. .30 round windowed mag. Yeah, see, my stick's definitely drifting. I'm gonna have to replace it at some point. With an ergonomic grip. None of these change the stats, so I'm just gonna go with Magpul. It's kind of close to my sight that I use. The suppressor. I'd rather have this guy. suppressor on it, though. There. Oh, we got the purple glass bug. Which happens on AMD machines primarily. This thing does so much freaking damage, though. Overcharged capacitors. We need fiberglass and gold for that. But we can officially retire Righteous Authority. Much as I don't want to. I love this gun. This just does way more damage. Let's see. It might be worth using this thing. It's 10 mil. Might see what I can do with it. Let's see. Okay, so it does a decent amount of damage. Standard barrel, standard grip, standard mag, glow sights. Throw a suppressor on it. Okay, so it's actually not that good. So I'm gonna just ditch it. Nope, Righteous Authority. We have a special place for Righteous Authority. It's going down here with our weapons that we use. Don't know why that's in there. Our Righteous Authority goes right there. These are our weapons. Let's see. Kind of want to do something with the Ripper. I'd rather have the extended blade on it. Maybe Blacksmith 3 for that. I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to keep using this thing. It does a lot of damage. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we've double the amount of ammo in this thing. So that is probably just going to go in here. There we go. Plus this thing recharges ammo now too. we go. Whoa. Alright. Actually, let's see. I want to keep my T60 stuff. But everything else I'm going to sell. Out to Acadia! Nope, you're fine, bud. Oh. Goodies. Ah.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain above the fall, I thought to myself, now here is a metaphor worth taking in. You've entered a place of clarity, understanding, peace. While you're here in Acadia, Synthkind welcomes you as long as you welcome us.
Well, in that case, I want a Nuka-Cola, some stim packs, Kasumi Nakano returned to her family, and a pony.
I see. I'm afraid some of those things I'm not in a position to give. Kasumi is here. She's safe and unharmed, and you're free to see her if you'd like. Before you do, though, tell me, you think Kasumi is a synth?
She's human, and she has a family waiting for her.
But imagine what it means if you're wrong. If Kasumi is a synth, then she doesn't have a family. She never had one. Think about how she must feel. None of us take this transition lightly. She's facing the possibility of her entire life being a lie, that someone stripped her very identity from her and made her into something she isn't. I want you to understand that before you see her. She has a chance here to live as a synth, not hiding, not pretending to be something else. One more question, if you'll indulge me. You're here for Kasumi, but I suspect there could be another reason you came to us. Tell me, are you a synth?
I'm a human being.
Are you sure? I don't mean to question you, but what's the first memory you have?
I was with my wife. We were getting ready for the day. I had to take care of my boy, Sean. And, well, a lot's happened since then.
But no memories before then? No childhood? Your first best friend? Your first kiss? That's usually a sign. Data is easy to migrate, but feelings, that's a hard thing to transfer into another mind. Isn't it funny how a memory can feel like a whole different reality? People, places, even sounds and colors can change. Or someone else has changed them. I won't lie to you. There will always be other explanations. Trauma, disease, the background radiation. They all take their toll on the mind.
I like that. So
You
before
will
this
be
DLC ever came out,
whatever you decide
there
is
was
true
people
for
talking about the fact that your main character might very well be a synth, because everyone else in the vault's dead except for you, and you can use VATS before you pick up the Pip-Boy, which is some sort of, you know, it's just a game mechanic. It's so that's kind of been a running theory of people, and I kind of like the fact that they called attention to this.
I'm not a synth. End of discussion.
I understand. I won't pry any further. Acadia is open to you. Feel free to walk the grounds. Introduce yourself to my co-founders, Faraday and Chase. Kasumi is usually working down below, whenever you wish to see her. Is there anything else you'd like to discuss before you go?
You should know, the Institute has been destroyed.
What? It's over? No more courser hunts? No more slavery? But that also means the technology to make the synths is lost. Our origins have been buried. Not to mention the loss of human life. Sorry. I'm not going to judge the actions of someone who's wiped out a great evil. You have our gratitude. Is there anything else you need?
So, everyone here in Acadia is a synth?
Yes. Either they were escapees we managed to find before the Institute could, or they were victims of a mind wipe, and we revealed the truth to them. You're from the Commonwealth, like Kasumi, yes? I'm sure you've had your own experiences with my kind.
I'd like to hear about your experiences first.
After I left the Commonwealth, it was decades before I met another of my kind. At first, I didn't believe it. I'm a prototype. I escaped long before synths could pass for human. I thought the person I was talking to was deluded at first, and then I realized the truth. That we were the same. I didn't know it then, but that's when Acadia really started.
I don't really have an opinion about synths.
I suppose that's fair. Ambivalence is a step closer to acceptance than hatred. At least I hope. Is there anything else?
Who are you? What's your story?
I came to this island over a century ago, hiding from my creators, the Institute. But after my escape felt secured, I was left with nothing. No programmed task. No false memories. I spent a year just sitting in a cave. Just sitting. One day, it finally occurred that maybe I could decide for myself what to do. who I was. I've been doing that ever since. Was there anything else?
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there the wrong time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Help Chase, help Faraday. Hello, Chase.
You track Kasumi here. I'm impressed. Perhaps not as quietly or efficiently as possible, but thankfully she was never in any real danger. I'm afraid your journey was unnecessary.
And miss out on a fun boat ride? Never.
Well, then at least you have the return trip to look forward to. Acadia is a safe haven for synths. Were it not, I would not have aided anyone in reaching it. Every synth I've tracked down, every synth convinced to come here, has been assured that he or she will come to no harm. My job is to make sure they all remain safe, no matter what. Understand?
Yeah, chirps.
How do you manage to track down synths and bring them here?
I have a network of contacts throughout the area. Some from my time with the Institute, some after. I know the Institute's tactics, and use that to my advantage. You have Dima's blessing, so by all means, make yourself comfortable.
So what's your story?
I used to be a courser, returning synths that had escaped from the Institute. I was tracking a synth and instead found Dima. He convinced me of the truth and the error of my ways. I rejected the Institute, made sure they couldn't track me, and dedicated my life to instead helping synths find freedom.
I'd like to help you all. Is there anything I can do?
Actually, as a matter of fact, there is. If you're serious about contributing, well, we've got a situation I need someone to look into. You've had some experience traveling around the island, so you may be decently equipped to handle it.
Alrighty.
I'm listening.
We were expecting a new synth to arrive, and he should have been here by now. There's been no sign of him, and I'm concerned that he might have become lost on the way here.
Ooh, my neck hurts.
This island is a death trap. Your synths probably ended up as Mirelurk food.
I certainly hope not, but I'd like to know for certain. You should
Actually,
start by
trapper
talking to
food.
Brooks in Far Harbor. He's one of us, a synth. He's the one who meets the new arrivals and gets them started on the journey here. Of course, he's not likely to tell you anything without proof that you're working for me. If he doesn't cooperate, tell him that his designation is L792. That should convince him. That's as much help as I can give you for now. Please, hurry. If that synth is out there alone, he won't last long.
Alright. Where is Kasumi?
You're new here too, huh? I mean, I haven't been here that long myself. Honestly, I'd be dead right now if it weren't for Chase. Turns out it's pretty hard to live as a synth in the Commonwealth.
You didn't tell people you were a synth, did you? You should have kept it to yourself.
Easy for you to say. You haven't had to spend your entire life pretending to be something you're not. I'll see you around, okay?
Hey there.
If it weren't for
So you're
Dima,
that new fellow from
most
the
of us would
Commonwealth.
probably be
So
dead.
wonderful to meet someone from back home. I'm afraid Kasumi doesn't seem to want to discuss it, but how are things there?
Getting better every day, I think.
Oh, that's so good to hear. I would like to see it again someday. Once things settle down here. Acadia is all well and good, I suppose. But honestly, it does get a bit boring.
You're safe here. That's what really matters.
I suppose. One could do with a little excitement now and then, though. Don't you think? I'm sure I'll see you around. Do take care.
I assume you're not planning on staying.
Is there a problem with my being here?
Maybe. Maybe not. Acadia is only as secure as we make it. We take unnecessary risks. We get careless.
Smart guy.
Things can go bad. Fast. If there's a synth who needs a safe place, then we take them in. Let them live as a synth, without fear. You don't fit that description. That makes you an unnecessary risk. It's nothing personal. Minimizing our contact with outsiders is just practical.
Is there anything I can say or do to change your mind?
Just don't cause any problems.
Look, I'm not anybody worth talking to. My head is killing me. Now's not a good time.
What's wrong?
We're doing this anyway? Even after saying I don't want to talk? God. You try having somebody botch a mind wipe on you and see how it feels. Then get back to me, okay?
I'm sorry. I didn't know.
Yeah, well, you couldn't have, so just forget it.
You want to buy something or what?
Hey there.
You want to buy something or what?
Let's see what you've got.
Don't touch everything, okay?
Don't touch everything. Automatic AKM. Got some decent weapons, actually. I should get myself. Ooh, old reliable. It's an additional projectile. Ooh. The only problem with that on anything you're going to turn into something for longer range is it's not always super accurate. It's more accurate with plasma and lasers than it is with bullets. But you know what? I'm going to buy that. I'm going to buy old reliable. Yeah, check out an anti-material rifle. Convert this thing back to 50 cal and just fucking decimate people. Yeah, fuck it. We're gonna buy it. Sergeant Ash. I want a radium rifle. It's a little stubby. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of adorable. Can I turn this thing into a pistol? Can I use... I'm buying random weapons. I know I am. But I have fun ideas that I think I want to do with some of these. Sell 45. Sell all that. Sell all that. Actually, we don't need any 308, do we? I will just sell 8 of those. Don't need all this right away. Sell 20 of it. Oh, poached angler. Okay, probably should keep that. Let's see. Gulper innards. Here's the melon. Let's see. Pirate hat. Okay, that's 600. Sell that. Sell the beer. I'm wondering just how low I can get this. I know I could, if I can go out to back out to my thing, it will be, I can take all of their money just with, my pre-war money, but we don't got a lot of, like, extra junk in our inventory, surprisingly. There we go. Alright. I'll save.
Just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
I want to take this thing. Advanced receiver. You know what? Getting the gun nut 4. Improved fire rate. Critical shot and accuracy. Advanced receiver. Long ported barrel. Then we'll go probably marksman stock.
I'm really not up to chat right now.
And then maybe we'll throw a short scope on this thing. Ooh, the scopes actually give it a damage bonus. Not all of them do that.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Then walk away, you fruity bat. This thing does less damage than the fucking... You can't turn it into a pistol. That would actually be very cool. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to turn it into that, and I'll throw glow sights on it real fast. And then we'll just throw a tri-beam barrel on it, turn it into a pistol, and we have a little pistol shotgun laser. That'd be kind of cool.
It might not look like much. This is the only place I know of. I don't need to hide who I am.
Let's see. Take a bunch of scrap. I'll walk around here real quick and grab a bunch of scrap. And there we go.
something?
Bingo.
Islander's Almanac.
I'm really not up to chatting.
Yes, I
Katie may
understand.
not look
Go
like
away.
it from the outside, but it's all some of us have got. It certainly wasn't what I was expecting, but it means there's hope, right?
That's a good attitude. Hope can get you through the worst of times.
Believe me, I know. When I first escaped, I had no idea what to do with myself. I was so lost, so scared. But I heard rumors of Chase and what she was doing, and she was bringing people to a safe place. A place just for us. And now here I am, for all it's worth.
So now you're here. What comes next?
I don't know. I really don't. I've just got to keep telling myself I'm better off here than dead.
Cheery person.
Some other time, okay?
You're the one that walked up to me. It's crazy. Plastic. We didn't quite get enough plastic.
Some other time, okay?
Throw a long ported barrel on here, though. We need one more adhesive. I need a thing of duct tape. Anyone got a thing of duct tape?
One day, I'm gonna get out there and see the rest of the world.
There's glass. Drink some coffee. Oh, there's our plastic.
Circuitry is completely fried.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
What's that you're working on?
Just trying to cobble some pre-war junk into something useful. Now, do you mind telling me what you're doing here?
I'm a detective. I was hired to find you.
You're what? You came all this way for me? Look, my mom and dad, I mean, those people that were taking care of me, they wouldn't want me back. Not if they knew the truth.
Kasumi, listen to me. You're not a synth.
Believe me, I've thought about that. How you can never really know. But it just answers so many questions. I thought if I just left, it would be easier for them. How would that conversation have gone anyway? I've been lying to you this whole time? Your real daughter is dead and I replaced her?
Kasumi, I think you're just confused. Everyone has doubts about who they are sometimes. It's part of life.
I really wish that was true. If I wasn't a synth, things would be so much simpler. Acadia isn't what I thought it was. There's more going on here than just the refuge. But I can't leave until I've gotten to the bottom of it. I've been running long enough.
If something's going on, then I can... Just tell me what's happening.
I don't know how you could. Wait, of course you can help. You find things, track down answers. That's what you do, right? That's why you came after me. What if I told you that there's a secret? A big secret here, on this island. Something way more important than just one lost girl.
All right.
Okay. Where to begin? You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his memories, or offload data from his brain. Or maybe some combination of both? Well, Faraday asked me to help do some repairs on them. And, you know, I got curious. There's like a century's worth of life experiences in there. And that's when I see it. Data models Dima has been making. One was the fog taking over Far Harbor. Another was a nuclear
another detonation on the island. Plus, death count. What if Dima is so open and welcoming because he's actually hiding something from us? A plan to wipe out the rest of the island.
Personally, I find calculated mass murder to be very soothing.
Look, help me out, and if I'm wrong, you can make all the jokes you want. Now, I've tried doing some digging on my own, but I haven't had much luck. I keep seeing Dima, Faraday, and Chase head into the laboratory at the other end of the hall. Then they come out later looking like they've been arguing. There's actually a storage space right next to there. It'd be a perfect spot to hide and eavesdrop, but it's been locked up. I've also tried breaking into Faraday's terminal, since he and Dima are so close, but the security on it is crazy.
This'll be easier if I just talk to Dima. Convince him that he needs to be honest with us.
Alright. Good luck. Let me know what you find out.
Alright. Uncover Dima's secrets. Alright, let's see. Is there any junk down here? I couldn't remember if you passed that speech tech with her, if she, like, admits, like, oh, maybe I am overthinking it, just goes back to her parent. I couldn't remember. I didn't think that was the case. But, we're gonna finish this, DLC, we're gonna finish this DLC 2 ways. First, I need to hard save, because I am very curious about something, because I've never done this in any of my games. Seriously?
Someone has the key to that storage room. Maybe. He's always moving supplies around as they come in.
Can't kill Kasumi. That would have been far too easy. I wanted to see if she had a synth component on her. If she did... Jugs. Right away, right away. Condensed fog, screwdrivers.
Won't be able to hack this.
Hey, chirps.
Heads up. Think you can unlock that terminal? Nice.
Hey. Damn. All right. Hey, we found a Nuka-Cola Dark. By the end, when we do Nuka World, we're gonna have so much fucking Nuka-Cola, it's gonna be ridiculous.
Now, I tell you what, I like you, and I want you. Now, we can do this the easy way, or we can do it the hard way. The choice is yours.
Oh, boy.
I just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
One more piece of rubber. We can throw a short scope on there. 199, almost 200 damage if you throw an advanced receiver on here.
I'm really not up to chatting right now.
Yeah, well, I'm not looking to talk to you either. Time the blurbs better.
Let's see what you have.
All right. Yeah. Take a look.
Okay, we need a piece of rubber and some wood. You actually don't have any junk on you. Strange. Usually there's at least a little bit of junk. I want one of the, we're gonna grab the fishing hat. We're gonna grab the wool fishing hat. We'll wear that.
Just can't deal with social interactions, okay?
Hey, that's actually, yeah, very similar to one of the hats I have. Nothing's funnier than when your in-game self starts looking like your actual self. Okay. I do like you can just talk to Dima.
Hey, Dima.
Did you need something?
Kasumi says she's seen parts of your memories. Death projections. For Far Harbor and the center of the island.
That's unfortunate. She should be focusing on herself, her new life. She shouldn't have to bear the burden of the outside world. Please, this is a matter best left to me and my advisors. We aren't planning to destroy the island. Those projections were merely to help us realize the cost of inaction.
If this thing involves the whole island, then you need help. I can be your problem solver if you let me in.
I'm sorry, but I have to
Ooh.
insist. This is a matter of security for all of Acadia.
Now, I'm getting sick of this whole noble leader bullshit from you, Dima. Now stop hiding and tell me the truth.
This isn't about who's being honest. This is about the future of Acadia. And that's our business.
Fine. Keep your secrets.
That would be best.
Yeah, there's more than one way to skin a cat. Also, my dude is starving. Deathclaw steak, espresso, corn.
Heads up. See what you can do.
No luck, huh? Yeah, I hate doing fucking... I hate doing more difficult terminals.
So, you've talked to Dima. You know why we're here. I certainly hope that you'll consider helping us. Dima's vision is worth fighting for.
So, you're a synth?
I am. I hope that's not a problem for you. Dima has worked hard to create a place for us where we can be
Couldn't
safe
give
from
yourself
those who
smaller
don't accept
ears?
us. He's put so much of himself into this. All his time and energy devoted to helping others.
Jesus Christ, those things can
He
pick up
never stops to
fucking
think of himself. Sometimes I worry about
fucking radio stations.
Well, if I wasn't here to make sure his equipment is all functional. And that's not even mentioning maintaining the fog condensers. So many things to keep track of.
You do all this work yourself?
Mostly, yes. I get help from the others when I can. But no one else really understands Dima the way I do.
Dima looks like he's had a lot of work done.
Well, that's certainly an understatement. Between the two of us, we've made so many modifications. He was just a prototype, never built for all this. It took a lot to overcome the limitations of the original design and expand his memory. It really is remarkable, isn't it? He's overcome so much. He's become so much more than he once was. And all he thinks of is others.
Yeah.
If there's anything I can do to help out, just let me know.
Well, if you're determined to help, there is something you could do. It's likely somewhat dangerous, though, so I understand if you'd rather not. There's a boat along the coast of the island. It was transporting some hardware we needed. Storage drives. The boat never finished the trip, you see. So the drives are still out there. I could really use them here for extra parts, if nothing else. My understanding is that the boat wrecked southwest of here. So, does this sound like something you could handle?
What happened to the boat? Why didn't it make it?
I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Trappers, fog crawlers, there's no end to what's out there.
Mm-hmm.
What might still be out there. The point is that we already lost someone once. And I don't want to see that happen again. So, are you up for it?
Now, I don't do much for free, Faraday.
Ah, right. Of course. I should have thought of that. How does 100 caps sound?
Didn't you say this might be dangerous? 100 caps seems a little light. Danger's involved.
Well, yes, there is that possibility. Would 200 caps be more agreeable?
Faraday, come on. I want to help you, I really do. 200 caps is just, I mean, it's a little insulting.
Oh dear. I'm so sorry.
I love having high charisma.
Is 300 caps less insulting? That's really about all I can spare.
I'm not gonna do all you got. I'm not gonna do that one. I'm not gonna push my luck.
Thank you. I really do appreciate it.
Dima.
What can I do for you?
Kasumi?
That's... Please, those projections...
Sure. What are you talking about? What are you planning?
That's my response.
Fine.
That would...
Damn, I was hoping I could interrogate him again. Fine. Keep your secrets. Let's see. Where's that little storage closet?
Perfect.
Boop. we are. What else is down here? Life preserver. I'm carrying too much.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt. Giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
Ooh, my thumb. over encumbered am I? Oh, I'm not really even over encumbered. There. Alright. We're gonna go see if we can put our finishing touches on our new gun. And if not, we're gonna go take a nap.
As long as we work together, we can sleep safely knowing we're free.
Can we... There. Now we got a pistol. You got the little pistol. We just need to find stuff for the... Alright. Old reliable. We need one more piece of rubber. Put a suppressor on this.
You want to buy something or what?
Screws and aluminum. We could probably find screws and aluminum. Let's see what happens if we break this down. 3 screws, no aluminum. This would give us some aluminum. I don't want to break down my one of my weapons. Overcharged capacitors. There's our pistol.
Not right now. One less thing for me to worry about then.
Sweet.
Look alive.
Okay. All this junk. Offload this junk real fast. Good enough. Alright. Well, we are officially in Acadia. We are in Far Harbor. We are doing missions. We actually already finished a mission today. We got ourselves some new stuff. We are going to be continuing Far Harbor probably tomorrow. But I am going to call it here tonight. I need to go to the bathroom, get some sleep. Oh, look. We found a new card. That one was a little saucy.
Look alive.
But either way, we're going to call it there tonight. I do hope everyone has a good rest of your night. Of course, stay awesome. And remember the golden rule of trail is the way you want to be treated. After all, it's not that hard to do. It makes the world a better place. Tomorrow is Friday. So I hope everyone has a good Friday. Last day of work. Some people have to work Saturdays. There's a chance that I'm going to... Well, actually, I need to work on Saturday as well. I'm going to be helping my brother move. So... I will be, we will be doing D&D. It just might be a little later than it normally is. So I'm going to help him move. I'm also going to continue doing Fallout 4 tomorrow. On Saturday is going to be D&D. On Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do on Sunday.
I put a whole bag of jelly beans up my ass.
Good for you. But yeah, so on Sunday, I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to do a painting stream. I have not been feeling like painting recently, which is the death nail for me getting my shit done that I need to get done. But I'm going to try to do a painting stream on Sunday. If not, I will do a nice long stream in Fallout 4. We will try to go all the way the rest of the way through Far Harbor and start Nuka World. If I don't do a painting stream, there's still a very real chance I'll wind up playing Fallout 4 on Sunday anyways. But like I said, I hope everyone has a good rest of your night, of course. Stay awesome and remember the golden rule and all that nonsense. I was about to start doing my outro again. But either way, have a good night, everyone. Stay awesome. I'll see you in the next one. Good night.